All right. What's up? Probably gonna buy this in a little bit. This is so gay. Yeah. What's the more sound like again? Yeah, it's pretty gay. It's pretty manly shoulders. Dude, I might do it, dude. I've got some Oryx cells. I might cave. Dude, I looked up what this was supposed to look like, the original design. The original design for this costume, it doesn't have these furry pants. DBD actually, like, went conservative. It's just this loincloth. This little thong she has on. They added the furry fucking pants. The original design from the Bradley Brothers, whatever it is literally just a fucking thong. I might, dude. I might buy it, dude. I might cave and just buy it just to play it to laugh. For the sound effects this killer makes, it's just too funny to me. Bro. I might do it. I'm gonna do a match. I'm gonna think on it, but I'm probably gonna buy it, even though I don't play artist at all. I'm gonna do a warm up with Trapper, and I'm gonna buy that shit. That awful skin's gonna make me. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why does my PC keep changing the skins I have? Last stream, it wasn't. I didn't have this Trapper skin on. I had it 2 streams ago, but when I turned my fucking PC on, I had my old Trapper skin on. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Drag queens are terrifying. Hmm. And Marvel Rivals this Friday, dude. They're releasing the fucking Gooner skins. What is it? The fucking summer bikini skins for Psylocke, Thor, Punisher. I forget what other fucking thirst trap character that they're doing. They're basically just fucking naked. I was in a lobby. That's all people were typing in chat to each other. You guys excited for the fucking bathing suit skins? Like, you're so fucking weird, bro. For the gays, yeah. Dude, I went back on my PC account. The all I made, where I was playing with the other person who was really good, where we won all those games. I checked them because I haven't played with them in almost a month. I'm telling you, dude, Rivals, I know it does this, but it just confirmed to me because this person's really good. They were in one above all. I looked, dude, they've lost 9 games in a row. Like, once, if you play with it Swift, I mean, that's fucking a team and Rivals, and you do really good, and you try to play by yourself, It flags your account and literally will put you with the worst, just retards it can find in that rank. Like this dude I play with, he's like probably one of the best players I've played with. And he lost 9 in a row. Like that shouldn't happen. Like it shouldn't allow that to happen to a player. Instead of just giving you more competitive matches, it just makes it to where you lose. Like I don't get why Rivals matchmaking thinks that's like good for you. There's literally not a single spot I could use on this map that benefits me. And he already pre-dropped a pallet. And you still fucked up. Bro had the safest double pallet and still panic vaulted. And there's a pallet right here he's going to pre-drop. How does that not hit? I just like how it collides me with nothing. Okay, he stayed over here. Dude, this Leon's so ass. If I actually knew where basement is, I know it's to my left. But if I actually knew, is it right here? No. Alright, yeah, he would have wiggled free. It's all the way over there. Someone's right there. I mean, I'll stay over here, honestly. I'm gonna go this way. Thank you. There's probably a pallet close by, right? There's gotta be. There's no way there's not, right? Going back this way, dude. So I can down him and put him in basement. Fucking dead hard, bro. Oh my lord. How much want to bet? He probably has DS too. Is this basement? Oh, it's right here. Let's have a basement next to a basement. They'll love it. I want to stay close to the basement because I want him to die. Yeah, see? Chase me, bro. Thank you. Bro. Yeah, they're definitely not as swift. You didn't get them brain juices going. Like, wait, she stepped on a trap down there. Can you have my unfiltered thoughts on the drag skins? I'm about to buy one, bro. I'm about to buy the, bird, man, bear, pig thing. Whatever the fuck it is. Hello, little piggy. Because, like, I'm obviously an ally of the community, so, like, it's only... So let's put a pallet next to a... Oh, yes, dude. I love this. Look at this. Oh, full foot. So, I heard River's favorite YouTuber, Scott Junn, say... Like, I watched one of his videos. I haven't really paid too much attention to this game, but... Now they're nerfing Franklin's, even though it never really was a problem. To where you just drop an item, which makes it a fucking killer add-on that like 9 different killers have. Bro, what is this fucking grace period shit? With the stun? Hold on, I'm gonna read what River said now that the game's over. But the fact that they're getting rid of the depletion of the item, which I understand in solo queue, once you got chased by a killer, your item was basically done. All they have to do to fix that is make every time you get hit, your item loses 20% of its charges. Just 20% of the item. And have, when someone picks up that item, they're oblivious for 30 seconds. So, like, a killer could combo that with a plunder or whatever it is, the twins perk, and get value out of it and make a new play style. What's up, bud? Are they dead? No, no. Oh, it's a bot. I gotta move away. Wait, what happens if I abandon? I never abandoned a match yet, so let's see what happens. Oh, never mind. They're dying anyway. I get a tie? Yeah, fuck that. Dude, like, with the Franklin's thing. There's so many killer add-ons. I know Bubba and I know Legion has an add-on where they drop their items. That's Franklin's. So you have Bubba that has an add-on that does that, but that's his perks. It just shows you they don't think. Make the perk different from the add-ons. There's no reason to run it. They're like, why would I run the perk when I have an add-on that does the exact same thing? And I could just save a perk slot. Have when you hit them, they drop the item loses 20%. That way it doesn't deplete the item completely when they're in a chase. It depletes it 20%. When someone picks up the item or the person picks it up, they're oblivious. Give them some sort of like a double-edged sword type thing. They lose the charge when they get hit, and when they pick it up, either they're exposed, oblivious, exhausted, something. Mangled and hemorrhage is dog shit now, so you can't even give them that. I don't understand, but you know what? I think I'm gonna buy this skin. Hold on. Where's the man? Where's Manly? Where's the manly man at? Where are you? God damn it! I don't even play artists, bro. But I'm gonna play artists just to hear this skin. I just gotta hear the Mori one more time. Oh god. fuck it. God damn it. Ah! Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Alright, where's Girl Boss at?
Surprise, ugly.
Oh, that's so gay. Oh, God. Oh, let's see if she talks again. Hold on. I mean, he, sorry. I don't want to misgender you. Oh, that's so gay. Why are you doing that? Stop. My penis is curling inside itself. Oh, God. I want to vomit. Women don't even do that. Yeah. No, I want to laugh at it, honestly. Because I know it would make people upset that I'm laughing at a man dressed as a woman. Like, you're not respecting them. Like, no. What are those noises? Stop. Do you have boobs? Is that side boob? Is that like a nip? A little nip right there? No nip? What about this way? Nip? No nip? Stop. Bro, I can't. Private profile. What about this one? 2 private profiles, dude. What is this? Ugh. Oh. Simon, what the fuck? Stop with these quotes, man. Gameplay programmer, thanks for playing. We only listen to survivors. I mean, thanks for playing because we play the game. You clearly don't. Thanks so much for playing, everyone. Yes, everyone high five. I wasted $15 on this shit. Technically 25 because Steam's weird fucking conversion fucking shit. Bro, this killer's so gay. Oh, I forgot there's a cooldown. Oh, God. What are you? You're not even looking? It's because I'm a lady. I can't. Oh, I have an aura build. Oh, God. I got no gen defense. It's only taking a shit. What? Bro, I can't. Oh, my God, dude. What are these noises? didn't even hit him. Why am I not hitting them? Are these like the most like aware survivors I faced? Like, I should have nowhere to hide on. I saw that person over here. Slow down, sir. Oh, they hopped in the locker to get the crows. Smart, dude. It's pretty fucking smart, dude. Like fucking bong bong, bro. Dude, this cooldown, dude. Just let me just be OP, dude. Why is her, like, weapon not, like, phallic shaped? They don't respect me. How did that miss? Bro, the fucking... Bill didn't go... Which way did Bill go? There's blood, so he's over here. No, never mind. How did that... Bro, I'm literally setting these crows up where I know they're gonna jump, and it still didn't hit them. Like, what is this hit? Like, the hit detection on these crows? Wait till she turns left a little bit. Thank you, dude. All right, dude. About to say, she was lining herself up for that one. Why doesn't the crow, like, moan before it goes away with the skin? You know what I mean? It should go like, There's a safe pallet over here, too. Bill's probably on a gen. And I don't have no ad. Oh. They're just not hitting. That's who I want. Is that Bill? No, it's not. Bill's hiding. Where is he? Okay, Bill's over here. I saw him. He's over here. There he is. Oh, I was hoping he would panic. Vault it. Bro, it literally wouldn't let me grab him. Is he gonna make that one? No. Okay. Dude, what is the range on these crows, man? Like, the hit detection's just like... It's not feeling it, bro. Like, this is kind of homophobic, honestly, dude. Like... They can leave with birds on them? What is this? Yeah, this skin's pretty gay. Yeah, these survivors are clearly homophobic. I like how they have to tell you what artist it is. I've wasted $15 fucking on this shit.
The Queen of Darkness has arrived.
Oh god, shut up. Yeah. Oh god. Alright, I gotta go Trapper. I can't. Actually, no, I'll go Vecna. I might even buy... what, is he on sale or something right now? I might buy Femboy.
Strange powers at work.
Let's see what I'm working with here. Private account. Fuck, I didn't mean to send a friend request. I don't want to do that. Private account. Why does so many people have private accounts? What are you hiding? Dude, the one account... My accounts I have on PC, the one that I I got the Grandmaster in a few hours. Since the rank reset, the last game I played on it before I just said I'm not going to be on this account for a really long time. It put me into a rank game and all 5 people... I was the first one in. I click Mr. Fantastic. The next people show up, not a single person clicks Healer. I go Healer, I go Rocket. And a Cloak and Dag, because they're literally just dog shit and they were getting destroyed. The Cloak and Dag starts to talk shit and says, like, I'm a fucking heal bot. And I was like, bro, you literally are the definition of a heal bot. You have the aimbot healer. Next to fucking Scarlet Witch, it's the most brain-dead hero meant for people that suck. And you're going to run your fucking mouth to me. Man immediately didn't say anything else. Turned his mic off. Refused to speak. What the fuck? Why did only 2 launch out? Do I have a different add-on? I haven't changed my shit. The fuck? That was weird. Unless I only saw 2 skeletons. On my screen, only 2 skeletons went across. I was like, I know I don't have that add-on that does that. Come on, bruh. Racist. Hello? About to say, I better block it. Damn it. I thought he would go to the corner, but he ducked. The survivor's actually, like, not retarded. Yeah, the survivor actually knows how to loop. Yeah, now they messed up. You done goofed. It's actually not a bad Scourge Hook spawn. I think they buffed his fly. Didn't they make it fast or some shit?
Let us test their constitution. Join the hunt.
Was he camping the pallet or something? Can you go back? Oh my god, he's doing this shit. Let's say, why would... I got stuck on a fucking curb? See, look at this. He has 3 different fucking loops. He has the car loop, the truck, this loop that... Like, bro, like, the devs in this fucking game are... They're just incompetent. They truly are incompetent. How does that not hit? Like, I already don't want to play this game anymore. Let's put a loop next to 2 cars to connect it to another loop. That he can reach to another loop. And guess what? There's another fucking loop. And look, this guy can't loop for shit. It's just the loops are so fucking easy. All devs, dude, they swear their player base is retarded. Every dev company. Ugh. Like, I don't know what it is with games with not wanting skill expression. They just don't care anymore. They're like, no, they won't buy things if they're not happy. Like, some of these maps in this game, it's just like 95% of the maps in it, it's just pointless to play on. The game literally, it plays itself for Survivor. And Rivals does the same shit with some of the... It's like, why? That's the one thing I give Rainbow Six Siege is there's actually skill expression. Even though that game's extremely gay and is made by the most mentally ill devs in Canada, at least you can't just like go into ranked because you're gonna get shit on. You're gonna get shot through a fucking like a dime-sized hole in the wall. You can't be dog shit and make it to high ranks in Siege because you're gonna get exposed. I'm glad he gave up, though. Just looking down at chat for that one. Which one did he fall out of? I heard him fall. It's probably this one. Oh, he went this way. Someone's over here. See, look, oh, pallet. There's so many fucking loops in this game. Like, this is supposed to be a big map. I don't know how he spun me. I literally fucking spun with him. But I still miss. Mmm. Beautiful. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No. What the fuck? How? Oh my god, dude! My fucking nuts, dude! I want to itch him. This can be. Everything leads back. Everything leads back to some safe pallet, some vault. There's never just... Here's a dead zone. Nope. Just thinking about it. This pallet, a survivor could loop this, right? To be safe. Anyway, and they had this pallet here, with this safe side here, and even this side's technically safe, if the survivor has fucking big enough nuts. Everything, it's safe. And I don't, actually, I kind of want to just camp the hook, you know? Like, why should I show skill expression? And I can't even camp, that's right. Like, every time I forget how just, this game's just pure AIDS. You can't camp, you can't tunnel. Now you can't slug. Now you can't hit items out of survivors' hands and punish them. Everything, it's just, they just listen to what one side says. That's it. Whatever survivors say, the devs are like, all right, that's what we're doing. They don't look at both sides, like, what is this healthy for both? No. They look at the sales. Who buys more shit? The weird dudes with painted fingernails that play female survivors in a thong buy our fucking weird skins. I didn't mean to do that. Itching my neck. But no, my one PC count today that I haven't played on in over a week. I went on as... No, it's actually been over a month, actually. I haven't played until the beginning of June, before my son was even born. I went on it again, and the shit is in fucking bronze. And I had a fucking healer on my team go fucking 2 and 13 on PC. Like, I don't get it, dude. I thought PC players were good and had game sense. Yes, I will let him go if he takes me to this Sable. I will do it. If you take me to where this Sable's hiding, I will let you go. Find her. Where is she, boy? Where is she? Find her. I will let you live. Find her. Where is she, boy? Like, I don't understand how people could be on a mouse and keyboard, have a PC for years, spend that much money to get a PC, and still be bad at a game that's free, that's meant to be like, oh, there she is. Oh, yes. See, like, look, she's wearing a fucking thong. Oh, I was going to let David King leave. I was going to give him the hatch, but I guess not. There we go. I wish you would play fucking ranked with me, Clown, on Rivals. I want you to experience what I'm talking about. Just, there's people on PC that just suck. Like, I don't get it. Like, I thought PC, everyone had skill, you know what I mean? Because it's PC. Thought everyone was advanced and better than console every rank. No. Console players, I've noticed, they may not talk and be weirdos and have their mics off. Why are they so upset, bro? He called me a loser.
No part of the plan.
Only one will reign supreme. Me!
What the fuck is that voice? Stop, man. Some fucking poor fucking employee at behavior, some mentally ill employee had to animate this. How do you like even do the voice acting or like direct this? Like, I need you to be a little more zesty on that. Like, I reign supreme. Can you be a little more zesty, get a little more tongue into that, sound more like a snake? Why you buy it? Because, dude, I wanted to be an ally of the community. I don't value money. I was just like, instead of throwing it in the trash, let me just give it to Behavior Interactive for more mentally ill and low effort fucking maps. Even though I should have just bought. I mean, I still can actually buy a skin if I want to. I'll probably buy this. That means I got a fucking... God damn it, I shouldn't have bought that fucking skin. I'm gonna buy this one probably. I wish they would show what his face looks like in there. I know there's probably people with mods where you can see the character model underneath. I don't really like this one, to be honest. This one's really dumb. It's probably gonna be that one. He's a legend? Yeah. This game's not, though. Please leave a comment. Tell me why you're adding me. My friend requests are being flooded with spam at the moment. Why would I add you? What the fucking... This person's... They have 2,500... I just don't know. I don't know. I might have to. I don't know. I have to watch gameplay of someone playing them. I just don't care anymore about this game, and it feels great, dude. Honestly, like I don't know how people like streamers like do this for a job, like just play this solely, like for their mental health. Even now, when I turn on Rivals, like I have to like convince myself to do it, and it's not even fun. Like when you play with friends, if you try to 3-stack, which I usually do, console and PC, it's the same thing. It punishes you for playing with friends. If the game knows too, and it's smart, it knows if you're playing with friends, you're not going to get off when you lose because you're playing with friends and you want to keep playing, so you're not going to give a shit, and it keeps making you fucking lose. And it's not like the games are like competitive. It's just a one-sided fucking ass whooping. And I'll click on the person's account that's on my team and they're on like a 5-6 game losing streak. Like I said, we went on a win streak, won like 7 games. And then it made us, we won 8 games in a row and it made us go 8-7-1. And then I started up the game a day later and it made me lose my first game on. Over in 4 minutes. Like, even if this game is just like, I'm about to just become like a survivor main because it's not worth playing killer anymore, like, honestly. I don't know why he went and zigzag on me. Like, I'm thinking about just being the lady boy and just making that my new main, just playing survivor. Like, trying that out for a stream. I just wish Rivals would actually make like diamond and up skill-based matchmaking or something. Like you shouldn't be dog shit and have a negative win rate and make it to those ranks just off luck and time played. Like I hate that shit. That I'll see people that are absolutely dog shit hit Grandmaster. Dude, you can't even throw this fucking thing far. It's so annoying. This fucking thing has no, like, you can't get any, like, long shots with it, bro. Because a lot of people just play ranked and rivals just to hit gold 3 to get the free skin, and then they'll keep playing and make it to plat and shit and diamond and eventually make it to Grandmaster by the end of the season. Especially if they don't do a rank reset. It just went between them both. It's okay. I'm just gonna tunnel them out, honestly. Oh, I was hoping you'd go left. Get fucking flicked on, dude. With a controller. And you dead-hearted, too, you little shit.
Up you go.
Like, bruh. No, but what I wish they would do is every rank reset, everyone from Platinum and down should all get put in a rank called One Below All. And based on their placement matches, Like, if you win you can win a match and be dog shit and just get carried by your team. It should look at certain stats, like your win takes a factor. But if you won a match and you went 15 and 15, you shouldn't... Fuck, alright, this survivor's actually smart. You shouldn't go 15 and 15, win, and then be placed with... What the fuck are you doing, bro? And then get placed with people that actually did good. You know what I mean? Or you shouldn't go fucking 5 and 15, win, and get 30 elo. I know that game will never do it because it cares too much about players' feelings. I know they won't spend money, but if you do bad, your elo should be given to the better player. Like, you should get like a base elo of like 10. And if you lose and you do the worst on the team by a mile, you should take the SVP's elo they would lose. And they lose like 5 elo. I think I killed their friend, so they just gave up because it's a Swift. But that would help fix the ranking if they made the free skins go from gold 3 to gold 1. And what they should do is people in diamond rank should D-rank and they should be put plat 3, right? So platinum rank is filled with decent players at the start of the season. And players that are shit, like the absolute shit players, should be bronze 3. The decent players, like the somewhat decent casuals, should be bronze 1 at the start and fill the rest with silver. And one above all, Eternity and Celestial players should all go to Grandmaster. That's where that would make the ranks healthy. Instead of de-ranking people 9 rank grades, whatever they did before. Pretty sure this season they did it 6. But doing it that way, it would actually make the game healthy. You wouldn't have people that were in Grandmaster basically in gold ranks. I don't know where the other person went. I think they were somewhere over here, but they fucking crawled away. Said that rival take makes no sense. What do you mean? The one below all? Shit. I want to see how far I can throw this fucking fireman's axe by looking up. I want to see if I can even scale this fucking building. Dude, that's so bad. Look at that. You literally have no fucking range on this. No, like, if you do the worst... Did I hear him? No, I thought I heard him. It's my dude breathing real loud. Oh, he got up because he has fucking Unbreakable. What a fucking loser, bro.
Claimed you.
Alright, say you and I are on the same team, right? Say we lose, but you get SVP and you go like 30 and 8. And I'm on your team and I lose. And I go 3 and 15. We both should not lose the same amount of elo. Hold on. Man waited the entire time just to say that. Is that the Steve? I don't care what he's typing, dude. I got the patience. Just picture that, clown. You go 30, 30 and 8, and I go 3 and 15, and we both lose 30 elo. In my opinion, you going that, doing the best on the enemy team and losing, you should not lose 30 elo. You at most should lose 10, and that other 20 elo should go to me. So if you do shit, especially, I think if after a certain rank, like once you get above a certain rank, like above gold, that should be implemented. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is if you're bad, you should be punished and get out of ranks you don't belong in. If you're consistently doing bad and going negative to the point where you're a fucking rocket that goes 0 and 8. I've had friends on console that do that. They were so bad in rank that they just switched to rocket and hid in the back and heal botted. And would consistently, or Jeff, and they would constantly go negative. Those people should not be able to make it to Grandmaster and above. They don't belong there. I know that the fucking MVP thing is really fucking weird in that game. Like, I had healers get it just off their assists, which should not count. Or they should make assists. You only get an assist if you do like 100 plus damage to somebody. Because I'll be cloak and dag, and I'll hit them with one light force dag, and they'll get killed. I'll do literally like 50 to 70 damage, and I'll get an assist. Or I'll shoot cloaks blanket into a bunch of enemies, and I'll get 5 assists. It shouldn't work like that. An assist should mean you put a lot of damage. Like if I'm about to kill someone and I took 90% of their health away and someone takes my final hit, that person should get an assist. Not someone who did a tiny bit of damage to someone you were killing and they don't get the final hit. Like I can't stand that. We'll go back to Trapper. And I think if you are the best on your team, you should be rewarded. Or the medals you get. Like the most KOs, the most damage taken. I think each medal that you have, you should get plus 5 elo. Would make healer less rewarding to play. I think they should make other healers do more damage too. I think Rocket's heal orb should do like passive damage, like flame damage or some shit. Like it burns you, but does little damage, but over time. Like have it takes like 10 health away over the span of like 5 seconds or some shit. Or 5 health. Because they made it to where Jeff can damage people with his healing ability. He can heal and fucking damage at the same time. I don't know why they don't do that with Rocket. Because Rocket's gun up close, it's really good, but at a distance, it's dog shit. The bullet speed on it's so fucking slow. Dude, I don't read the lore of this game. I haven't since I fucking started playing it. Why can I have no escapes in 3? What? These devs aren't funny, bro. Yeah, I don't know why they made David King gay. That was so fucking stupid. Okay, I'm glad they backed out of that one. Why does it say this dude escaped? Is that a bug? From Canada. He has 531 hours on Dead by Daylight. Let's see if he answers. Can I type this in there, or? Thank you. Can I not type a question mark in here? Does it not let me type a question mark in here? No, it's not. Does it not let me type it all? No, it's not letting me type it all in this chat. Okay. Yeah, they made the Legion lesbian. I forget who else. I was talking to Fanboy about it a while ago. But all the people that they made gay. Oh my god, I have this? No way. Let me look at it. I can't believe I wasted $15. Let me look at it, bro. Oh, God. I have to shower. Oh, God. Clown, if you're still here, dude, we gotta try it, dude. One of these days, sometime this week or the weekend, you and I have to get on Rivals, and I want you to experience ranked. I'll play quick play with you so we can warm up, but I want you to experience ranked. The noises? I mean, I might be them actually. Hold on.
Let the games begin.
Oh, it's so gay. The connection to the party has been lost. Why is it? What's going on with this game right now?
Who's gonna get cut today?
Oh, God. Shit's just not fun. Yeah, like, I've been thinking about just not playing until Blade comes out. Honestly. Because they released Phoenix. And then gave her a team up with Wolverine, which is extremely just overpowered, so everyone's banning Phoenix and Wolverine. I honestly think when a new hero released, they shouldn't allow them to be played for the first week in ranked. Because there's so many people that will play the hero and not understand them and go right to rank. There's a lot of people do that. They don't play quick play at all, which I don't blame them, or do matched. Or even go in the practice range. They'll just click a player and go right to rank and not understand how they work. And then lose it for their team. Or the amount of people I play with that don't understand positioning as healers. Like, stay in the back line. Like, they don't understand, like, how to play against certain heroes. Like, we had a Spider-Man on the enemy team that I was shitting on as Mr. Fantastic. And then he finally figured out how to get to the healers. And they just died. They had no defense. Like, you're Invisible Man. Push him away. Throw your fucking orb at him. Something. Double jump and hide. What a Luna Snow. Like, and then they switch to a fucking Cloak and Dagger. Like, you have so many abilities to stop him. To ruin his momentum. I guess something's going on with the servers or some shit. I don't know. It's just playing Rivals by yourself, and even with friends, it's just the people that play that game make it boring. It's what you get when you get a free game. You get the bums and the fucking 45-year-old plus dads that play it that are absolute dog shit, and then somehow they'll play ranked and make it to diamond and above. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, how can I have someone on my team that goes like triple negative, and then I check their previous game before and they go 40-2 and MVP? Like, it doesn't make any sense. That's why to me I feel like that game programs beforehand who's going to lose and by how much. Because I know people have released, there's weird tracker apps that you can run on PC that will tell you your percentage of winning against the players you're going against. That just shows you how rigged it is, where even there's fucking extensions you can run that tell you, like, yeah, you're going to lose this game. I want to play Evolve because I know that's on PC. I got to figure out how to do that. I used to play that game a lot on PlayStation back in the day. I don't know if Clown would play that because Clown wants to. I know Clown wants to play other PC games. I would play that because I enjoyed the fuck out of that game. My friends hated it because I understand it is like a running simulator against certain hunters. I mean, certain monsters, whatever the fuck they're called in that game. I know they released something like it was Evolve Stage 2 or some shit. Because there's people I watched on YouTube that upload every day of them playing it. And there's a healthy like player base so you can get into a match. No, when it was released, the microtransactions is what killed that game. Because the Turtle Rock Studios made things that were supposed to come with the game and made it day one DLC. For no reason. Like, there was camo weapon skins that were, like, basic, just a color change. And they would charge, like, $15 on the PlayStation Store. And that's what ruined it. The combination of the microtransactions, how greedy they were, and how the gameplay was. Yeah, Evolve is done on console, but there's PC servers where you can actually play online against real people. Pretty sure it's called Evolve Stage 2. There's a YouTuber called... What the fuck is his name? I think his name is the French DPS or some shit. Hold on. His name is the French Eagle FPS. He uploads basically every day him playing Evolve. I don't even. I'll do one more match with her. Fuck it. About them next time I stream, I want to play Survivor and try it out. Because playing Killer is just so fucking boring right now. I'm gonna look into that though, because I want to play that Evolve game, try it out. When I played Hunter back in the day, I always played Healer, or Medic, whatever it's called in that game. But smart monsters would find you and kill you first, and then eat your corpse. That's how you knew you were going against a good monster when I played that game. As if they ate the hunters after they died. Because if you were like Lazarus, you could resurrect them. And they wouldn't take the healing loss. Like lose a bar of health. That game was fun if you had friends. Oh, fuck. I literally basically just threw $15 in the trash. Buying this god-awful fucking skin. And it spawns me downstairs, so I can't fucking use any of my fucking birds. That's the other thing, too. This artist takes so long to use her birds, dude. I don't know how anyone, like... Like, it's so long to do everything in this game. Like, it's so just fucking boring, dude. Like, see how long it takes to fucking... It's the connection. Because the connection bar is low as shit right now for some reason. I can't fucking hit her. Dude, I'm already about to get off, dude. This connection is... It's literally... There's like a second delay whenever I do something. Oh my god, this game's fucking ass, bro. Dude, why is the connection so... Did it put me in a fucking, like, Latin American server? And look, she has finesse, too. It's just the same fucking perks. It's literally the same fucking perks every survivor at finesse. There's no reason not to run it. Like, there's such a delay when I launch the birds. I can't even, like, I gotta, like, let it buffer. I'm so... Bro, there was that fucking second delay on the... dude, I'm so done with this game. See, even launching the birds! Thank God she's dog shit and just panic faults. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking... About to say, that better not blind me. I'm a proud man, lady. Bucket was good. I think the, what was it, the Wasteland fucking Maggie was really good. Her little harpoon traps, I remember they did like flame damage. I had that one, and I had the rare, because I played, what was it, Goliath a lot when I was Monster. I had the gold skin. Remember that was like the OGs could get that. The one fucking monster I never lost with that was so fucking broken was Wraith. That's the main monster I see on this dude's channel with Eddie Faces is Wraith. I would go Supernova, and you would never lose as Wraith. Grab the medic, pull them towards you, go Supernova, kill them, and just camp their body so they can't be revived. And you basically win every time. Look how bad the connection is. They went backwards. Dude, I'm so done with this game right now. I don't even want to fucking play it. It's so... This connection is bumming me out. What am I playing in fucking Sao Paulo right now? Like, what is this shit? Even when I throw them on the hook, it takes like a full 2 seconds for me to be able to move. Like, what the fuck is going on with this game? It's a dead game already, bro? Even when I break the pallets, I stand there for a full second before I break it. I'm just gonna tunnel her out, dude, and call it. This shit's so fucking boring. It's honestly, it's just so boring. And this connection's literally making it almost impossible to play. Even going out of the portal, it pushed me back into it. Dude, it takes so long to do everything! I like how she's able to push through me. Like, dude, this game is so fucking whack, dude. I can't stand it. Yeah, let's put a portal right next to a portal. That way they can go to the portal and make it to the other portal before you even fucking have time to react. See, that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna keep going to both portals. The devs are so fucking incompetent in this game. is they'll allow a survivor to be able to run to the next portal. And she's going to go upstairs and run back around and connect to the portal again. Because this game's so fucking stupid. You see how bad the lag is? And she has this pallet right here. I don't know why she's not going to that pallet. She literally had the pallet right there. Dude, I swear I'm in like a fucking European server or some shit. Dude, it's making it like, and I don't even want to play it anymore. Like, this match has bummed me out with the fucking lag, and it's on this ass map I fucking hate. Look, the lag's so bad that the survivors probably don't even hear my terror radius for another 2 seconds. Bro, what is this fucking game right now, dude? Dude, I almost tried to play like I was using Vecna right there. And watch, he's... Like, why does this map have portals right next to another fucking portal? It makes no sense. They can get to a portal before I can even react. Their momentum. He's already in the portal before I'm even out of the other portal. Dude, it takes so fucking long. And of course he healed himself. Because there's probably a fucking perk that when you pick up a survivor, you get healed to full fucking health. Dude, get me out of this fucking AIDS game, bro. It's so fucking bad. I hate it. Dude, I'm done. I don't even want to play this shit anymore. I honestly don't. Of course, you had a fucking styptic. Bro, I don't understand, like, this game's fucking... I think that's why it took so fucking long for me to find a game.
You think you'll be safe from elimination? Think again.
Yeah, apparently I'm playing at McDonald's, even though my fucking router's literally a foot from my PC connected. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I deadass think it put me in like a European server or something. I literally threw money in the trash buying this fucking skin on a killer that I can't stand to play. I know they commented before, that person. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why it put me in that server. Moving, anything that involved an interaction, there was like a 2 to 3 second delay on everything I did, even launching my crows. I don't understand what the fuck this game did. Bummed me out. Baron of Worcester. Wasn't it the person that said that shit about my son before he was born or some shit? Wasn't it who that was, Clown? Didn't he say something about my son or some shit before he was born? Trying to be funny or some shit and then try to deny it? I'm pretty sure that's the same person. Yeah, I figured that name looked familiar. I remember he denied it and I looked through his comment history and found it. I'm like, oh yeah, it was you. And he was like, I was joking. Alright. The wolf skin, I should have bought that one, honestly, because I can actually play Huntress now. That would give me a reason to pull my keyboard out and play. It's... Where is it at? Because this skin, I was talking about it earlier. I saw the actual, what the drag queen's skin of this. There's no... Behavior added the furry fucking pants. Their skin design is actually just this loincloth thong looking fucking thing. That's it. They're basically naked. Behavior added this, I guess, to put it in other countries so it's not basically just a naked woman. Wait, what? So no, he means King Wolf being on the sex offenders registry. What the hell is this? I never heard about that. Do tell. Actually, now I'm interested. Fucking, he's on the sex offender registry for what? What do you do? He left all of his servers? His name is now DVD God Killer. The fuck? What a fucking worm, dude. How old is King Wolf? That's my question. If he's like almost 40 and did something to like a 15-year-old, then yeah, I think he should be murdered. I want to know how long ago it is, because that's something I don't fuck with. I want to know how old he was at the time. Because if he was in his 30s doing that shit, like, there's no excuse for that shit. Even the actor Paul Walker, like, everyone thinks he was, like, this great actor and this handsome dude. Like, man was 32 years old fucking a 16-year-old until his death. He met a girl when she was 16 and he was 32, and her parents approved of it. Because California has that weird Romeo Juliet shit with parents' approval. And he was dating her and fucking her until his death. This girl he was dating was like a few years older than Paul Walker's daughter. Like, that to me is some creepy ass shit. And it's funny that people in Hollywood don't talk about that. Like, that's the definition of a pedophile. Like, he groomed a girl that was 16. Didn't even have her permit yet, and this man was 32. I gotta look. Clown, you gotta send me the details on this. The only person I get from DBD in my, like, YouTube feed is occasionally Scott Jund. And when a new chapter releases, it's Ot Starver. That's it. Oh, you gotta show me this shit in the Discord then, because I want to read it. Because that's disgusting. I mean, but bro is a weirdo anyway. Reverse boosted. It'd be one thing if he was, like, young, like a teenager, like 18 or something, even though I still think that's fucking weird. Like, 18-year-olds that are, like, seniors will date, like, a freshman or something. Like, I think that's a little weird. But you're young and kind of stupid. Maybe slightly autistic. But if the man was, like, in his late 20s, 30s doing that shit, it's like, no, you're just a fucking weirdo. I just think multiple actors are cool with that too. No actors talk about that for some reason. Like, Paul Walker was fucking a 16-year-old when he was 32, and he died in his 40s. Like, that's disgusting. That girl he was with has probably multiple mental fucking issues. Doesn't realize, like, you were groomed by a grown man, and your parents allowed it just because he was famous, and he probably paid them. So even your parents are fucking evil. I don't know how anyone could still be his fans after that. Like, if that's true, and he's on the sex offender shit, like, I don't know how you could be a fan of someone like that. Like, that's disgusting. Shit. He rebranded a DBD guy. It's funny. It's because people can still find him. If you just look up King Wolf, YouTube brings up the first thing, which is his current channel. Like, people aren't stupid. That's how you know you have something to hide when you rebrand. I know, well, a lot of people in LGBT fucking HDMI TV are all fucking sex offenders, most of them. A large majority of them do some weird ass shit. No, King Wolf has a lot. I'm pretty sure King Wolf has like 30,000 or some shit. I know a lot of trans that are dudes that pretend to be females. If they have children, they usually fucking diddle them. They're usually fucking weird. I've seen a lot of cop videos of that, of them arresting trans or the fucking men that pretend to be women. I don't want to fucking say they're women because they're not. That all of them sexually abuse their children. It's a lot of them. And Clown is right. They do forgive. Like, the most heinous shit, they'll just forgive. Which, stuff like that, I don't want to, like, say anything without the evidence, but if it's something, like, if he was at a party and didn't know her, or the girl said she was an age that she wasn't, I understand there's some gray area, but if he knew the person was 15, whatever age he was, he's a fucking creep. He deserves to go to prison, and he deserves to be someone holding someone's pocket while getting his ass beat daily. He deserves to live in absolute squalor and hell. Buried under the prison type shit. What about the dad/men that were born doing the same thing? I'm confused by their comment. Sorry, my brain's locking up reading. They said other things I've hate in my heart. I'm looking at their comment history. Oh, that was the fucking the bald one. Oh, okay. They even like side with people that do that shit. Like you're siding with someone who has severe mental illness. Yeah, you're right. I know. As I've gotten older, I care less what people think, and I'm more like honest with my opinions with stuff. I don't know. I've gotten far more conservative as I've gotten older. I think people that do that shit, they shouldn't be allowed to have children or be around children in private. So I don't know. I think a lot of them are mentally ill and do weird things behind closed doors. And I don't think children should be exposed to that. But a huge portion of trans people do a lot of weird things. Let's say you got 100 dads, straight masculine dads, and you got 100 trans men that have children. If you were to actually do a deep dive into both those groups, you'd find that the trans group has some more heinous, evil shit. I can't play her. I find her power. I know some people can. I guess on PC. I don't like how slow her power takes. I don't like it. It takes way too long to set up. Actually, I'll be trapper. Let's see if it fixes my server region. I don't like how long her power takes. Oh, my matchmaking's locked. How long was my fucking ban? Jesus Christ. Is it 15 minutes? For leaving one match? Dude, dude, this game can fucking eat my butt, dude. I know. Why are they telling everyone they're trans? No one cares you're trans. Like, if you're out in the real world, no one gives a fuck. If you actually had a dad that was there and cared for you, they wouldn't allow you to do that. They'd be like, that's fucking weird. And you should have got therapy and fucking medical intervention, treatment to stop that. That's where a dad would go, like, I know you feel like a boy or a girl, but you're not. That's where dad would be brought in and be like, knock that shit off. It's not hateful. It's just a fact. When you have lazy parents or liberal parents, they allow that shit to happen. Because good parents would tell you you can do that shit when you're out of our house. When you're an adult, if you want to do that shit, do that. But you're not going to do it here. I mean, you could just tell by your profile picture that you're obviously an ally or something. I'm looking at far away. I can already tell. Like, I mean, when you put yourself out there, people are going to do some digging. It's 5 minutes when I start to ready up. I thought it was. Oh, I wasn't even looking. That's fucking whack. Dude, I can't tell. Are they a girl or a boy, dude? I can't fucking tell. It's throwing me for a loop because they could be a young prepubescent with a shaved head and a nose piercing, or they could be a young lady. I don't know. The chromosomes are XX. Okay, they menstruate. All right. That's what I need to know. I don't want to hear this. I'm a woman at heart type shit. Like, no. What are you? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just trying to get down to brass tacks here. Spook and Juke's trans? I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest. I would have to ask him in the Discord. Get a heart-to-heart with Logan. Figure it out. I mean, you had your vids public. I mean, Clown does a very good job at doing his investigative research on people, so. I'm a trans male biological well, I don't believe in the first part, so you're a female to me. I don't have the patience to talk to you like you're a child or some shit, or like a pet. I'm not gonna put my hands on my knees when I talk to you. Like, oh really? That's cute. And I no, I don't care. I would squirt you with water and tell you to stay away from my son. Okay, let's see if it puts me in Trump's America server, alright? Don't put me in no fucking liberal shithole, alright? Most ignorant shit. I feel bad for your son. Why? He's got two loving parents. I know. I don't. You don't. You don't have to ban them. You can unban them because they're just mentally ill. I don't. I don't care. You can unban them. You don't have to ban them. But it's just like how they bring up the. Oh, I feel bad for your son. Why? Because both of his parents are mentally fucking sane, and have their lives together. There you go. They'll be back in 10 seconds. I want to know where they came from. Like, what YouTuber they're from. Because there's no way they just randomly started watching me. They're from some other community that I don't give a shit to know. But I know they came from somewhere. They didn't just find me and decide to watch for multiple days in a row. No, I'm not teaching them to have hate in their heart. What the fuck does that mean? No. I would just say that person, they're mentally ill. Stay away from them. And my son's going to know that at a young age, probably. What the fuck's wrong with that person? And I would just say they're confused. I'd say, you know how mom and dad are good to you and good parents and don't allow you to do stupid shit? Well, there's some people out there that are lazy and just go along with whatever their child says. It's nothing to do with hate in your heart. It's just not tolerating weird behavior. That's all it is. Oh my god, the fakie. Oh my god. They're waiting for me too. That's just toxic behavior, dude. Fucking hate in this Nancy's heart, man. Bro, I got fucking bopped into the... That should have been a hit. And there's another safe pallet right here, isn't there? Yes! I want to look at what they said. Dude, it's hard to do both, bro. Like, I want to see what this person said. Hate and slander? I mean, that's your opinion. Target? No one said target. Like, bro, what? Why do they immediately victimize themselves? No one's targeting you. They're just not gonna fucking go with your bullshit. Like, what? Like, if you say you're trans or whatever, I'm gonna be like, okay, I don't care. That's not targeting you, it's just not giving a shit. Like, they have to, like, be professional victims. They can't help themselves. They have to victimize themselves. Like, no one cares. Please step on that. I'm gonna pretend like I meant to put that there. Even though that was RNG. Completely RNG, but I'll take it. Dude, no one cares that you're trans. The only thing we said is stay away from the kids. Keep it out of schools. You want to pretend to be something you're not? Go ahead. But keep it to yourself. This whole thing where you talking about victimizing yourself, when you freely tell people something like that, you make yourself a target. Keep it to yourself. There's another pallet right here. I like how there's two pallets right next to each other. See, look, there's two of the exact same pallet. Right fucking next to each other, too. See? Pallet 1, pallet 2, and there's probably a third pallet. And right there, there's another one. And she's got a dead hard, of course. Oh, a little lag. Guess what? Another fucking vault. Everything just connects, dude. This whole map just connects. Like, look at this. Everything in this map connects. The survivor doesn't even have to try to run it. Thank God. Thank you. Please don't flashlight save me. Let me get that. And I'm pretty sure... Close, so close. Oh my God, you almost got me, bro. Dude, every time I look down at chat, I just see this person, like, victimizing themselves, and it's getting a little boring. They keep having to tell us that they're trans. Like, I don't care. Oh my God, dude, you were so, like, in a rush to get here, man. Like, tell me that you're fucking trans. You stepped on a trap, bro. Fucking crazy, dude. Bong bong. They could hear me set the trap, so I don't know why they still fell for it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I didn't even realize there's a fucking pallet right here too. I forgot. What am I doing, dude? I've been out of this game for so long. I forgot they put pallets right next to Shaq for some stupid fucking reason. Let me guess, DS. Oh yeah. And if I didn't do that, you'd have Unbreakable. This pallet's broken up here. Okay, she went to second state. But she has this pallet right here. And now I'm gonna kill her. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I swear, dude, if she has DS, I'm gonna freak out. I have to say, I was pinching my masculine nipples ready. I thought there was a hook there. I was wrong. What's Jenna's progress? This one? Yes. I trapped out here, so if she tries to loop around... This was the first trap I set, so it should get her. Nope! Apparently she looped it tight enough to where it doesn't matter. Thank you. Alright, it was just a coincidence. Throw on that, Jen. That means they're over here. She around here somewhere? No, she went for the unhook. I'm gonna place this right here, just in case. Bro, are they still talking about them being trans? Like, I can only pretend to care for so long. They're gonna go right to the pallet that they dropped because they feel safe. Yep. If I'd Q, I would have got her. I'm gonna go back to this gate. They have the perfect setup too, but I have that gate trapped. I do have no ad. Of course she dead-hearted. Now I'm gonna leave her on the ground to bleed out. It's pallet next to pallet next to pallet next to pallet, dude. I should catch up to her. But no, there's a pallet right here because this game's designed by fucking idiots. Like, if they played their map, they'd be like, how is... And look, there's another one, bro! I'll fucking bleed out on the ground. Oh my god. This fucking game's a disaster, bro. Hate playing it. They're not on this gen, so did they go to this one or they hop back on the one that Kate was on? They hop back on the one that Kate was on, and my fucking totem's right there. She's right here. Good. Suck a dick. Where's this totem at? Now that's a good totem. No, it's not, because they can, if they're smart, they can get the side. Come here, bod. What perk is that on top? Corrupt, no ad, no way out, and pain res. So DS, the first person I tunneled, of course, DS. Dead hard, made for this. Just the same shit. Windows. So 4 windows of opportunity. All 4 survivors have this. Another perk meant for bad players. Instead of forcing them to have, you know, uncertainty of where the loops are. You know what I mean? No, just show survivors where to go. But this perk will never get touched again. Resilience. Unbreakable too. It's just the same shit, bro. It's pain res. It takes 15% off the hook. It used to do, what, 25%? And then they nerfed it because it was unlimited. Which, the one thing I agree it was broken about pain res is that you could just keep using that hook. You could trade a hook trade and then get basically 50% on a gen. It was kind of busted. Which pals are still up? Yeah, survivors shouldn't know that. It should be communication. That's what I'm saying. This game should have an uncertainty to it. That's what makes it scary. It gives it, like, you don't know where you're running to. Is the pal going to be up? You have a perk that does it for you there's no drawbacks to running Windows. It's not like when you drop it, it goes on a cooldown, or it takes you no longer fast vault while using this perk. There's no drawback to using it. It was 30%? No. What did Pop the Weasel do before? Wasn't it 30% or 35% at its like peak when it was actually fun to use and actually was rewarding. And then they nerfed it to what, 20%? I forget what they butchered. That's why I don't understand behavior's logic. Like, why do you think that's healthy? 20%. Wasn't it like 30 or 35? Yeah, this game, like how it's designed, like that map. There was what, 5 pallets within like a 20 foot fucking radius of each other. She left one loop to go to the same exact loop. They just copy and pasted the same long loop that connected into a different tile, that connected into a vault, which led to another pallet. Like, I don't understand why they do that, and they think that's like fun for killers to fucking go against. One survivor, if they know how to loop, they can just greed one loop and go to the other. And you lose your bloodlust, and then it just starts over again. Before Windows, it went on a cooldown when you used it, and then they got rid of it for some fucking reason. No, it's because behavior doesn't balance this game for both sides. They just, whatever survivors need. Like, getting rid of what I was talking about before with what Franklin's demise or whatever. How when now it's just they drop their fucking item. Like, it doesn't hide the ore. There's nothing. It couldn't be like old Knockout where you have to be a certain amount of meters away from where your item was dropped to see it. No Oblivious. The thing I said, it would be perfect. Just have it take 20% off the item when you drop it. When you hit with a melee attack. A basic attack. But instead, they're just going to have you drop it, which does nothing. The survivor drops it, they're just going to go back when they get off the hook. Or they're just going to tell their friend where they were hit and they're going to take it. So I'm saying another company needs to buy behavior. They need to just give it to another company to work on map design at least or something, or balancing, because they have no idea what they're doing, dude. It's clearly over there. Just their last releases with map design, they literally just recycled fucking maps that killers hate. Why? Do I play Doc? I haven't played him in a while because it's the same thing with Doc too. His shocks take too long, and by the time you shock a survivor, you have to time the shock perfectly before they hit the loop. And with the ping in this game, you'll shock them before they reach the loop, and they'll still drop the pallet. And it wastes. It's not like you speed up every time you shock. Like, it gives Doc haste, something to actually make it useful. And I know playing against a Doc is also probably fucking boring as shit. You literally have to get like an absolute perfect shock and hope the ping is right, so they don't drop the pallet before you shock them. It's so annoying. Or after you shock them. I've had it happen before when I played them. I'll shock them before they reach the pallet, and they'll still drop it. No, because you go against skilled survivors. Skill checks don't really matter. They're going to hit them. Especially if they're on PC. They're going to hit them no problem. And you have to dedicate a whole build to it. And survivors, when they know you have that, they're just going to do gens even faster. Even with Doc, with his skill checks being all over the place, a good survivor can still hit it. I tried playing Dracula. It's another thing. He's another one of them killers that his button layout is just so weird to me. Same thing with the rework Freddy. The button layout and how it's so clunky. I don't like it. I like fast shit. Like Vecna's button layout, it's fast. There's like a delay with my brain using Dracula's power. And I also feel like it was kind of busted. When he released, it was just Dracula form. It was Medusa's head, and I forget the other add-on. Where you would bat form through a window, change, block the window with the add-on, and then you would just hit him. Now, I'm about to get off too because I got work in the morning. I'll be live tomorrow because I don't have work Thursday. But the Lazul, whatever, the travel, yeah, whatever it was. I used to play him when he released because I went against a Dracula that did that. They would literally just teleport to the window with the bat, that shack, when you were looping the outside of it. They would block it, quickly transfer you to the wolf, transform to the wolf or Dracula, and kill you. It basically made running shack impossible. A good Dracula, it can traverse the map in less than a second. I feel like they gave him too many powers to where he basically covers everything. Especially if you're on PC. If you know how to do the dash with the wolf, you can cover basically the entire length of shack. The bat too, you can cover like he's basically he's too OP. Like Wesker's polished to where he's like balanced and he's fair. When Dracula released, that man was busted. I don't know what he's like now because I haven't played him in a long time or cared about this game. But when he released, there was basically no counter to him. Yeah, that add-on was busted. I will admit it. I felt bad for survivors that had to go against that. I even watched, what is it, his fucking list, like the best Dracula versus other killers to like show, like, I think it was against Wesker and shit, and most of the Draculas didn't even have to try. Or when I watched the tournaments, they would all do the same thing. They would just camp a 3-gen with the bat and fly back and forth and slug. I'm thinking about it. I just got to commit to playing on keyboard. If I do that, I'll probably main Nurse or Blight. I just got to fix my desk layout because I don't have a lot of... My desk management and cable management is shit on my desk right now. I got to figure it out because my keyboard's tucked underneath my monitor, so it's not in the position to play. Probably going to buy this thing that clips onto my desk where my... it's like a little shelf where my keyboard can go underneath. Yeah, but I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm going to get off. I'm going to figure out my keyboard situation. Alright, everybody. I'll be live tomorrow. I love you. And, goodbye.